Hello guys, so today we're going to make a C program that calculates the area of a circle, as well as we're going to integrate a function or a formula that calculates the perimeter of the circle too. So in this session we're going to use our most famous IDE, splendid, gracious, outstanding CodeBlocks. So here's it. That's awesome. So we have CodeBlocks 3.03. For all of you guys that don't have the app, I left the link in the description down below for you guys to download it. So here's our famous app. In order to create a C program on CodeBlocks, you have to press this icon here, amplify. I'm going to save. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to save the file as area of this circle. Save. Good. So our program is good to go. So in order to start the C program, we have to start with an hashtag and then write this sentence: include studio.h. Next line you have int main void. Remember, you can decide not to put anything in the void in this bracket. So I'm going to go on the braces, and then what are we calculating? The area of a circle. This is a comment, so it's not going to be run in the program while the program is getting executed. So now we have to initialize the variables that we're going to use. So what do we know about the C program? We know that in order to calculate the C program, we'll have to use the radius. You have pi, which the approximate value is 3.14, and then we got to initialize the area and perimeter as variables. What I have is this. Okay. So now we have area. So you're going to declare area, perimeter, pi, and radius. So those are the four variables that we're going to declare in this program. So let's declare them. We have float. We're going to declare all of them as floating point because pi is a decimal value. Pi is 3.14 approximately. So if you want to be more accurate, you can go to our calculators and good. That's our calculator. So if you are to find the value of pi, you can click this. Good. That's the authentic value of pi, original, accurate, so precise. So you guys can decide to copy all this. I'm going to decide to copy all that and Control C. Good. I'm going to copy it and then paste it here. Awesome. So I'm going to say float we're going to declare the radius. The radius can be an integer as well as a floating point, so I'm going to declare as a floating point so that it can integrate all types of values, integers and floating points. So the next is float area, float perimeter. So now we want to, now I'm going to write something that's going to enable the user to use the program efficiently. So I'm going to say /n /t means horizontal tab and /n means new line. So I'm going to write a sentence like, please enter the radius of a cycle. Good. Remember, at the end of every sentence in the C program got the semicolon. So on the next line we have scanning percentage D. Oh no, not percentage D. We are dealing with floating points. And percentage D, that is this the display format for integers. So we're going to use percentage %F. So now we're going to do slash. We're going to allocate, so enter the number allocation. No, not pi. Radius, as we declared it above. So let's do this. I don't need to print anything more. This. Okay, so now you have to pull the formula to calculate the area and the perimeter of a circle. What do you know in order to calculate the area of a circle? To calculate the area of a circle, we do know that the formula is pi radius squared. Let's check it out. So I'm going to say area is equals to pi times radius times radius. Then end the semicolon and then have perimeter, that's equals to 2 times 2 pi radius. So let's say 2 pi times radius. Okay, so now we're going to do, now we're going to write a sentence to display the answer. So let's say print /n/t the area of the circle is percentage %F. Of course, percentage %F because area has been declared as a floating point. So let's write this. And then down the perimeter of the circle. Perimeter is something like circumference. I mean, so here. Good, so we got our program now. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens now. Oh, I forgot to put the semicolon at the end of 5. What's wrong? R is undeclared. Okay, Remember, we declare the radius as radius, this radius, and here I use r. R is undeclared as it says here. So I'm going to write the declared variable that's radius. So let's do this. Well, okay, so now it's okay, so let's run it. Check our values. Bingo, that's the area and perimeter of the circle. In order to check it, we're going to use the calculator. So what do we know as the radius? 5. To calculate the area, that's pi radius squared. So the radius is 5 squared times pi. So here's pi, and so it's 8.5 3981. 8, well, if you take it to 2, this multiplies, you see the values are the same, and the perimeter of the circle is pi, 2 pi radius. So let's say 2 times pi times 5. Here, that's how we got it, 1.416. So our program is accurate. So that's what we got. I hope you guys learned much from this tutorial. This was Programming Wizard. I'd like you guys to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell and consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to share this video to your loved ones who are enthusiastic about C programming and would love to learn. So, I love you guys. I'm going to see you in the next video. Bye.